and welcome back to another day of my life as a hairstylist. Here's our schedule today. Why am I so blurry? Here we go. Yeah, we have a very busy day today. We have 4 colors starting at 10 a.m. and the last one I'll be done about 6, probably a little after 6. So yeah, we have a very full day. I'm going to try and get you some befores and afters and formulas and mixing up, and then also just like some fun salon shenanigans because there's always those. So I'm gonna go in, get my station all set up, ready to go, get my stuff put away. Not stop for a coffee today. I did make that coffee this morning. I didn't really have much time to drink it, so I just brought a Bloom Energy. I love these. I did get a case of the Alani Witch's Brew at Sam's Club. I haven't cracked one open yet. I don't actually know if I will until September because it's like end of August now. I know it still feels summery, so I'm still finishing up my like Bloom summery. This is raspberry lemon flavors, and then I'll crack into my Witch's Brew in September. I also have Clean Simple Eat Clear Protein, and this is the Starburst flavor. I think I've tried pretty much every flavor in those sample packs. They have them at Target. This one's just superior. Nothing compares. It's called Pink Burst. It tastes like a pink Starburst is what it's supposed to taste like. Then I have water, and we're gonna try and drink our water today. We'll see. But yeah, let's go get our day started. How many beverages is too many? I'm gonna unpack my big old Mary Poppins bag. I did bring, so I always have a thing of candy at my station, and I had except for you.
That was on video.
It is on video. Anyway, I always have a candy jar at my station, and I had like the Hershey's eggs and stuff from Easter time in there forever, and it's now August, so I was like, well, I found these. I get these every year, and the ladies love them. They are so freaking good. Caramel apple, like hard candy, caramel apple soft, and pumpkin spice. Okay, it is 10:03 and I'm waiting for my 10 o'clock. She's new. I've never had her before, so sometimes people get a little lost or can't figure out exactly where we are. So we'll wait a little longer. And I have never seen her, but I did speak with her on the phone, and she said she just kind of wants to blend her gray, maybe go a little lighter. So we'll see. Hopefully she gets here soon. As you saw, her hair is pretty light on the ends and grown out with her natural like dark with gray, and then when she pulls her hair back, like all of this is gray, and she wants to have a little more darkness throughout there. So we're gonna have to break all of that up. I think she still wants some of that dimension on the ends, so we're going to just do some low lights. I'm going to put some around, foil some in around her sides to break up all of that gray, because again, she doesn't want to get rid of all of it, but she does want her natural color to also be warmed up a little bit. So we're going to put some foil and some low lights on the side, and then I'm going to kind of go in and do like my version of a reverse balayage, which is instead of putting the light in all the way up, I'm going to put the dark like down. So I'm still gonna go in and like foil it in, but I'm going to like paint it on with the foils instead of doing like a weave low light, if that makes sense. So that's the plan. Okay, so since she just wants it like warm, like we're not wanting like copper warm or anything like crazy. We just don't want it super cool. So I'm just gonna go in with an N. I'm gonna make a 6. I don't have a 6, so we're gonna mix the 5 and the 7. And then I am gonna add a little bit of this rich chocolate, the 5NCH. It has a little bit of that mahogany undertone. I think that'll rich it in. Just got her color on. I'll let that sit for 20 minutes, and then I just got a text message from my 2:30 appointment today that she can no longer make it. I'm gonna have a little gap in my day. What we're gonna do with that gap, I don't know. Stay tuned. So now we're on to the next step, which is toning. She wants to be like on the warmer side and a little bit darker. So what should we use? I think I'm gonna do an 8N. We're just going very like neutral. I don't want to go too warm, but I don't want to go like, we're not going to do like, you know, NA or V or anything like that. So I'll mix it up here. I think we're just gonna do like 8N, maybe 7G. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, I'm gonna mix it up. Decided to add a little bit of 7P because I think that'll just add a little bit of like an iridescence to it. I really love like a GI, but I don't have a 7GI. Do they even make a 7GI? I love 9GI is like my favorite color of all time. No, they make a 6 and an 8, which I don't have a 6. I do have an 8, but I want a little bit darker. I want a 7. So we'll just add the P in with the G, and I think that's going to be really pretty. Okay, I just finished up my last client. I think it turned out so freaking good. It just suited her so much better, being a little bit darker, a little more blended, getting rid of those like really brassy ends. I think it turned out so good. So I'm very excited for her. And now my next client is here, and we're gonna do something kind of similar. She's kind of gotten like really blown out, really warm, just being in the sun for this whole summer. It's been a while since we've colored her. And I think before we did a balayage. I'm so sorry, I keep touching my hair. I don't know what is, it just keeps sticking to my face. This is why I don't wear my hair down that often. So she wants to be a little bit darker. She's not afraid to be darker. So I think we're gonna do probably a little 6. I still don't wanna go like dark, but I think we wanna give her an all over darker appearance. So I think we're gonna do a reverse balayage on her as well. So we're gonna do a little bit different than we did before though. We're gonna color her base, and then I'm gonna take that same color and weave it through some low lights on the ends. It's okay. What are you getting?
It just sounds good. Even though I know I'll be disappointed.
Why?
They just fun.
It's just the same thing all the time. I just want some chips and cheese. Yeah, I want some. You don't like it?
Hi everyone. It's too grilled cheese for me.
Oh, we need like a Velveeta.
Yeah. You know?
Maybe some guac.
I'm gonna I'll do chips as well.
That's all. Anyway, so I'm gonna do 6NB. It's nice, balanced, and then I think I'll just do like a little 6N with it, and I think that'll be perfect. Color all on, and then I went and had a little bit of lunch. Now I'm going to shampoo her and tone her, and I think I'm going to keep her toner a little bit lighter. So I think I'm going to go more in like the 9s and 8s. I think I might do, we want to keep it cooler, right? We want to combat the warmth that's already in there. So I think I'm going to do like a little 8V, a little 9. I might throw a little 9GI in there just so it doesn't get muddy and like too dark. And you know, I love the GI. So I think I'm gonna do a little 9GI, a little 8V, and maybe just a little 9N. So I just got done with my 2-ish hour break. My mom stopped in. I noticed, I was texting with her and I noticed that she was close to a 7 brew. So our area recently just got 7 brews, and like where I work, there's really not one that's close by, but where she was further out, there is one. So we were like, what are you doing? Can you bring us 7 brew? So she's the best, and she did. And so she just kind of hung out and chatted, and we talked for a bit. And now my last client is here, and we're gonna touch up her base. Her hair is super thick and heavy, so she has a lot of blonde in one area. So we're going to break up, we're gonna do some highlights and lowlights, kind of heavier, to break up all of that and kind of give it a little bit more contrast. She wants a lot of really cool tones, but she has very dark hair, so it is a little bit of a challenge, but she's already got pre-lightened hair, so that definitely helps. Also, I'm so sorry, this is so loud and distracting. So I had taken a video of myself mixing up her color, but then my phone died and didn't save it. So I mixed her color, I put it on, it's now 5:54, and her hair is processing. So she wants to be pretty light, but she's pretty dark naturally, so we just have to let her process. Then we'll shampoo it and tone it, cut it and style it, and be out of here in maybe like an hour or so, less than an hour hopefully. I mean, honestly, it's fine, it doesn't really matter, but that's where we're at. All right, well, I'm back home now. I got changed into my pajamas. I took off my makeup, did some skincare, and now we're going to have some dinner. I got home way later than I was hoping to. It's like almost 8 o'clock right now. So we're just gonna hang out and chill. I totally forgot to get an after photo of my last client because it was just kind of hectic ending, and so sorry for that, but overall it was a really good day. So thank you so much for coming along with me. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you made it all the way to the end, leave me an emoji telling me hi. I'll see you guys in the next one.